Okay, I'm catching up with a new week of my fitness vlog. I've been kind of busy this week, but I want to check in. I just got back from a carnival and that was a lot of fun. It's the Boatnik today, so I went there with my mom and my nephew and we got some yummy treats and walked around and looked at all the booths and stuff. And now I'm going to relax and just enjoy the rest of my evening. And tomorrow I'm gonna go hang out with my friend Daryl, and I don't know what we're gonna do, but maybe I'll bring you along with that. So I'm gonna make a quick and easy hummus in my bullet blender. So for that I'm going to need a can of garbanzo beans, some tahini, some extra virgin olive oil, some lime juice, and a couple cloves of garlic. So first I'm going to add my garbanzo beans. So I drained the can and added the garbanzo beans to the bullet blender. Now I'm going to add the 2 cloves of garlic, and now I'm going to add some tahini. So I added 5 tablespoons of tahini. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of lime juice, and now I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And I almost forgot, I need some salt. So I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of salt. Now I've screwed the lid on, and now it's time to blend it in the... So here's the hummus, and I'm just going to top it with some more olive oil and eat it with some bread. So I'm making a grilled tuna melt sandwich. I've got 1 can of tuna here in a bowl, and then I'm going to add some Thousand Island dressing and mix that up. And I got some bread here, and I'm gonna put the tuna on the bread. Spread that out. I'm going to take a little more Thousand Island dressing and put it on this side of the bread. Now I'm going to cut up some cheddar cheese. And now I'm going to cut up some Velveeta cheese. And I'm going to spray down my grill with nonstick spray and pop the sandwich on the grill. Alright, the sandwich is done. And I'm serving it with some macaroni salad and an orange. Let's cut that open so you can see what it looks like. Cheesy. Okay, now I'm gonna go eat it. I have super exciting news. I just got back from a job interview at a health food store, and it's really exciting because I actually used to work at this health food store, and I might get the job again because I left on good terms. And they said I nailed all the interview questions, so super exciting. I don't know if I'm still gonna hang out with Daryl today. I had to cancel because of the interview, but I don't know if he still has time. If not, maybe we can hang out tomorrow or something. Really, my plans are kind of on the whim right now because I am job hunting, so I have to be available when there are opportunities like that. Alright, I just got back from Bi-Mart and I got just a few things, but I'm super excited because I'm going to probably be gardening tomorrow. What I did get was some more olive oil. I was almost out. And I got a box of Earl Grey tea. I was all out of Earl Grey tea. And then I got potting soil and sand to repot my pineapple bush. This is my pineapple bush. It needs to be retransplanted to a bigger pot. And I also got a watermelon start and a honeydew start. So looks like I'll probably be gardening tomorrow. Okay, it is cold tonight, but I am finishing up this week of my fit vlog, and I feel like I did pretty good this week. I'd never made it to the gym, but I got some exercise doing housework, and I ate pretty healthy for most of the week, and I had a pretty eventful week. So it was a great week, and I'll go over all the food I ate and exercise. So Monday I had some apple crumble and applesauce for breakfast, and then for lunch I had some tuna with Thousand Island dressing, and then for dinner I had some hummus with French bread, and snacks I had pork yakisoba with hojicha green tea and some more apple crumble. And I got in 30 minutes of walking. I was under 292 calories that day. Tuesday I had a bowl of cornflakes for breakfast, and then that's when I had lunch at the Seventh-day Adventist Church, and what I ate there was a salad that had hard-boiled egg in it, and I used Thousand Island dressing. I had some vegetarian enchiladas and a tofurkey pizza. I had some potato soup and a garlic breadstick, some sweet tea, a blueberry cheese strudel, a powdered donut, and some devil's food cake. And snacks I had that day was a can of peaches, one small peach, and some orange juice. And the exercise I got was walking, and I was pushing a cart, but I said wheelchair. It was a really heavy cart. And then I weightlifted for about 30 minutes, lifting groceries and carrying my bags and lifting the cart up the stairs. I just figured that was probably about 30 minutes of vigorous weightlifting. I was under 1,266 calories that day. Wednesday, I had the Mexican egg casserole with the fruit salsa for breakfast with a glass of orange juice. And then I had the same thing for lunch. And then the snacks I had was a milk chocolate candy bar with hazelnuts. And I had 2 cups of milk. And I got in 45 minutes of walking. And I was under 620 calories that day. Then Thursday, I had more Mexican egg casserole for breakfast with milk, and I had 2 donuts, coffee with cappuccino mix, and a macaroni salad for lunch. And then for dinner, I had roast chicken with Cajun roasted vegetables and macaroni salad and peach oolong tea. And snacks I had that day were some strawberries, some white tea, some cheese, and an almond butter and maple syrup sandwich. And then the exercise I got was 35 minutes walking and 3 hours house cleaning, and I was under 276 calories. Then Friday I had more Mexican egg casserole for breakfast, And then for lunch, I went over to the Boatnik, which is this carnival that's going on downtown by the river. And so I had pineapple water, curly fries, and ice cream for lunch. And then for snacks, I had some milk with roast chicken and Cajun roasted vegetables, and I also had a slice of cheddar cheese. And I got in 1 hour of walking around downtown, and I was under 334 calories. And then Saturday I had more roast chicken with vegetables for breakfast. I also had a slice of cheese and a glass of milk. And then for lunch I had a tuna melt with an orange and macaroni salad and a glass of milk. And then for dinner I had roasted chicken with Cajun roasted vegetables and a slice of white bread with butter. And then snacks, I had a roasted chicken breast sandwich with cheddar cheese, Thousand Island dressing, and white bread, and a glass of Earl Grey tea with 2 teaspoons of sugar. And I got in 1 hour and 45 minutes walking and 5 minutes weightlifting. What did I do that day? Oh, I went grocery shopping at Bi-Mart, and I also walked home from my job interview that day, and then I lifted a bunch of bags of soil, and I was under 582 calories. And then today, Sunday, I had a roasted chicken and cheese sandwich again with Earl Grey tea with maple syrup. And then I had the same thing again for lunch. And then for dinner, I had a grilled bottom round steak with fruit and mint salad and some pork and black beans and mango black tea. And snacks, I had some more fruit salad and a piece of cheddar cheese. And the exercise I got today was 2 hours of house cleaning. First I cleaned some in my bedroom, and then I cleaned in the kitchen. And then I got 20 minutes roughly of gardening. I repotted my pineapple bush and I planted some stuff in the garden, and then I did some weeding. And then I got probably about 15 minutes of weightlifting, carrying the soil bags and carrying the pot of pineapple, which was at least 40 pounds. I don't know how much it weighed, but it was really heavy. I don't know if you can see it, but here it is right here. It's a big, huge pot full of soil and sand. So I was under 895 calories today. And let's see what my week is like. So it's not midnight yet, but prior to today, I was 3,368 calories under my weekly budget. So I feel like it's been another great week, and I hope I get a job so I can like stay on my feet more, and just keep up the good work. I had a lot of fun this week. I've been staying busy. Hopefully we'll start seeing more progress and results. I'd like to lose a few more pant sizes. I would like to get back down to a size 16 at least. I mean, I was always finding cute clothes that fit me when I was a size 16, so 16 or smaller would be great.